people, I need my list. I wrote down what we're gonna do today. Don't look around, okay? My life is in shambles, my house is in shambles. It's nothing new. Let's just move on. Okay, where's my list? Okay, you know, we've already had a day. I feel like, what time is it? Time for bed? No, not yet, not for moms. I have laundry to do, per the usual. I need to throw a load in. There's a load in the dryer. I need to clean out my car. Really what I need to do is get ready for the week ahead. I need to meal prep some stuff, mostly breakfast, maybe some fruits and things. I just ran to the grocery store and got a few things. I didn't want it to be like a huge trip, but I got enough, okay? The essentials that will last us a few days for like the kids' lunches and stuff like that. Oh, I wanna make gluten-free muffins as well. I wrote down that I'm going to make the Halloween treats that I left out on my recent Halloween treats video, which I made so many awesome ones. I don't think I'm gonna do, I don't know. And then I'll share dinner with you. Ooh, and I'm going to share with you my kids' birthday invites that I just made all by myself. I am ready to open my Etsy shop. I really want to share them with you. Oh my gosh, and all the kids' Halloween costumes came in. I put them in my special place, and then it fell off the wall because it was so dang heavy. So Eleanor, no, what's her name? Meredith, oh my gosh. So we're being Frozen characters. Oh, that's a long story in and of itself. I watched Frozen 2 for the very first time this morning because Meredith always wakes up at the crack of stinking dawn, especially on weekends. Why do kids do that to us? I'll never know. But I threw on Frozen 2 because I was like, this is your birthday theme. I need to do some research. Eleanor had Frozen themed birthday party when she turned 2, which was so cute, but that was several years ago. So I do have some ideas on what to do for her birthday, and it's gonna be low key. I mean, it's not gonna be like, you know, because the bigger kids have classmates, they have after school activity mates and all that, but Eleanor just has like family and a few friends. Anyway, short story long, her costume came in the mail, which I'm happy, segueing to Halloween and birthday parties, that we're getting double use out of it, because can I tell you, first of all, she does not want to wear it. She would much rather wear the gnome costume that I got her a few weeks ago when I was thrifting, and that thing was $3.50. Funny story about that. So many stories. I feel like you're so far away. So the gnome costume that I got secondhand for $3.50 that Meredith literally wears every chance she gets, turns out it was my friend's who like sold it to the consignment shop that I got it from. Like, what? What a small world. Love that. But also, I spent $40 on this. Like, what? $40 on this? And she won't even wear it. You better believe I'm gonna force her little body into this twice. Halloween and her birthday to get my money's worth out of it. I feel like she'll like it once she's in it, but anyway, I caught her at a bad time when I had her try it on. Anyway, so I was watching Frozen 2 this morning and cried multiple times through the video, and I know it's like an emotional time for me, especially watching a movie about sisters that are best friends. I get that, but the movie it surpassed my wildest expectations. It was so good. If you've never seen it, just throw it on while you're doing laundry or dishes or whatever, and maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but I think you will. It's so, even the soundtrack is good. So anyway, this one came in, Anna came in, oh my gosh, what's his name over here? Christoph came in. This, I could, why doesn't anyone sell this? I could find it from like one seller on Amazon, and this was a pretty penny. You know what? I don't even want to talk about Halloween costumes anymore because I've spent my life savings on them. Let's talk about my second life savings that I'm about to spend on all of their birthday parties, because birthday season is approaching, and I don't know why we did this to ourselves, but we're also moving right before birthday season. It's like we don't have enough going on, you know? Which, by the way, I shared that we were moving on our Instagram right before her party. I said it just like that. We're moving right before her party. And I got so many messages like, wait, what? Did I miss something? You got the house? You're getting a house? You're moving? Well, it's like, are you guys even my friend? Yes, we're moving. We found a house. Nice to meet you. My name is Kim. So I have 4 kids. They all age up pretty soon here. Meredith is first. I'll show you the invitations in the order of which they are aging up. It's a weird way to say it. Here is Meredith's. Isn't it darling? I use the website Canva. Here, I'll give you a close-up of it. Isn't it so cute? This is Eleanor's. Canva is such a great website if you're trying to create like literally anything. I use it for all kinds of stuff. So Eleanor is clearly having a rainbow themed birthday. Should I have cleaned my computer screen? Is this dirty? Wentworth is having a Sonic themed birthday party. It looks better in real life. I don't know why it's looking all crazy like that. But I just used the website Canva, and then I grabbed some PNGs from like Google or whatever. But I think this one came out really nice. I also grab inspiration from Pinterest or Google or whatever. Obviously, I am not this creative to come up with stuff all on my own. And if you can guess, Avelina's party will be, what is this, Harry Potter themed? I just think this one is the coolest. I'm actually really impressed with myself on this one, not gonna lie. I mean, it took a lot of time and effort. So needless to say, I have been on Amazon trying to get things ready, but I don't wanna like order them yet because then I'll just have to pack them up and move them to the new house. But if I wait too long to order them, will they come in time? The birthday party is less than a week after we move in, and we have an out-of-town wedding to go to within that week. So that means I need to unpack and get all of that done and ready and set up. Wait, how am I gonna do this? No, what? It's 2 weeks after we move in. Maybe, I need a calendar. Okay, on to laundry. Let's move along with our life. What on earth? The things I find around my house, I tell you. I want to encourage you. Wait, that's clean. So is that. Doesn't matter, I'll wash it again. I want to encourage you. Ooh, throw some laundry in, okay? By the time this video's over, it'll be time to switch it to the dryer. Oh, and do you know what Meredith got into this morning? Paint. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, what's this bag? This bag is from the last time I cleaned out the car. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this top, been looking for this, been looking for this. Mask. Oh my gosh, I found all of the masks that I've been complaining about for the past week. My makeup? Oh my gosh, see the things you find when you clean, I'm just saying. Oh my. Okay, so can I tell you a story? Every day, every morning when it's time for the kids to go to school, like, okay, shoes on, get your masks. Oh, I can't find my mask. What? I don't know how it happened. I don't know how we lost so many. Literally, we had 100 masks last year. That might be an exaggeration, but we probably had close to 60. None of them fit. None of them fit. No one sells any. I bought some off of Amazon, $20 for like a 3-pack. Oh. Suddenly, those are also gone. So, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. It's not a full load, but can you even believe that's all the laundry that's left around my house? Because last night, I did about 75 loads. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. I was definitely in one of those cleaning moods last night. Do you ever get in one of those moods where you're like, I can't stand it anymore. A million things need to be cleaned. Let me just do it. That was definitely me. So last night I spent so much time cleaning. Alex had cleaned during the day, and then when you know we woke up, everything was still a mess. Slow progress when you have kids, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, this is my grocery haul. I'm just gonna put some stuff away. Oh no! You know, oh my gosh. I bought these Rolos to make, pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. See, I can't even make the leftover Halloween treats with you because I don't have Rice Krispie treats. I forgot to buy them. I did not put them on my list. I should have, because you know what? They're super cute. But now I have this whole bag of Rolos. Have you ever had a Rolo? They're pretty good, I'm just saying. Ugh, I need water. Purifies the soul. On my quest to figure out what my kids like to eat for breakfast, because the hardest meal for us over here, I have found out what works. Grits, I bought 4 boxes of grits because they were buy one, get one free. Organizational channels don't have anything on me. Like, how does it get any better than that? Grits and eggs. I bought a ton of eggs. I'm gonna meal prep some of these, probably a lot of them. Oh my gosh, I almost spent $8, nearly $8 on gluten-free, what is it called? Muffin mix / I think you can make scones with it. And I thought, I have a good scone recipe. I have some gluten-free flour, but a lot of you said that this is your favorite, the Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 flour, so I'm gonna try that. I bought all this stuff to make chili one day. Not today. Not today. What should we make for dinner today? I think I should make chicken something, so I'm just gonna thaw this chicken out right here in my side sink. On my meal plan this week is chicken and zucchini. I think maybe lemon and garlic, something like that. Oh my gosh, have you ever had these? Brownie batter and graham cracker sticks. I'll be the first to tell you that it is probably a waste of money to buy it like that. I normally get brownie batter, like the large container of it. It is hummus. It's hummus. So your kids think they're eating something delicious and chocolatey, which I mean they are, but it's also a little healthier because it's made from, you know, chickpeas. It's hummus. So I just usually put it in a container like this with pretzels, and my kids gobble it up. But we're going to the pumpkin patch, so I thought, well, I don't know if I want to come home and like wash a bunch of containers and stuff. So I just bought those for convenience. Oh, anyway, what I was talking about, I almost got the $7 scone things. Oh, good thing I got brown sugar, because I thought, you know what, every time I need it, I feel like I'm almost out of it, so I just got a bag of it. Anyway, scones. Keep going, Kim. Wait, did I finish this story about the scones? I didn't want to pay $7/8 for a box mix to make scones. I have a scone recipe. Yeah, I feel like I talked about this, so I just bought some flour. All right. Burritos. I also grabbed these chocolate chunks. Nope, they're not chocolate. They're coconut, and I love them as a snack. Don't eat too many of them, okay? Your stomach will say, oh, please. Okay, before we get food going, I think I'm gonna make the scones first. I just feel like scones are, one, fancy. Last time I made them, no regrets, I ate all of them. Oh God, they're so good. But before we do that, do you see my fridge up here? Everyone on Instagram does, because I make a lot of Instagrams because this window brings in the light, so that is my backdrop. It is hurting my heart. Do you remember when I vowed that I would keep that tidy up there? I broke the promise. I did. It is a mess up here. First and foremost, there are 17 boxes of cereal because, oh my gosh, is this one empty? Might as well be. Almost broke a glass, but I didn't. Oh my gosh. How many I've never owned this many boxes of cereal in my entire life. Oh my gosh, there's a Hershey bar. Not one, but two Hershey bars. They're like melting up here. There's jelly beans in here. There's cough drops. What is going on? Mac and cheese that someone gave us. I never eat mac and cheese. These are great. This is great. I know where to put it. Those are garbage. This give me garbage. What the heck is that? Oh, these waffle crisp. We can eat that. Okay. A little better. Well, that looks better. Not perfect, but better. I just wrote down the scone recipe. I think this is the recipe that I love. Okay, we need butter, chocolate chips, baking powder, flour, sugar. That's it. I'm gonna add an egg. This recipe doesn't say to include an egg, but it's whatever. I'm also wondering if I should double it. I'm gonna double it. Why not? You know? It says meal prep after all. I didn't say I was making a snack. I said I'm meal prepping. What do I need? You guys know what happens when I try to double or half a recipe. I usually forget when I add at least one ingredient. So I need 4 cups of flour. Isn't the most important ingredient to scones like self-rising flour? And I'm over here trying to use gluten-free stuff. It's fine, it'll be fine. How much more do I need? That much? Sounds good. Half a cup of sugar. That's it. I wrote down that I need 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder or soda? Powder. Okay, we got it. But a part of me thinks that I only need a 1/4 teaspoon. But I'm gonna trust what I wrote down. I'm gonna give this a whisk, get everything combined, a little bit aerated here. There's nothing worse than baking and having like a chunk of baking soda or baking powder. Now we're going to cut in some butter, or you can use a grater. Oh my gosh, how cool does that look? It looks really cool from my angle. How's it look from yours? Ow! Got butterfingers. Slippery. Oh, I love butter. And since I'm doubling this recipe, you need 2 sticks of butter. What? That is what makes this amazing. That's why we love scones, right? I'm modifying this recipe a lot. I'm using dairy-free butter, dairy-free chocolate chips. You need buttermilk. I'm using oat milk. It's whatever. Gluten-free flour. We'll see how it comes out, you know? Maybe I shouldn't have doubled it. What's done is done. I think I can just sit here all day and grate butter. There's something really magical about this. I can almost feel my arteries clogging. That seems good enough. Now I'm just gonna mix this together. I should have used my hands. Against my better judgment, I grabbed a spatula. Now I'm gonna have to wash it. Okay, so I decided not to use my hands because I thought, well, the vegan butter is a little warmer and softer than dairy butter. So I was like, oh, I don't want the heat of my hands to warm it up even more, but this really is just the best way to go about doing it. Unless you have a pastry blender, and I do. It's whatever, do what you want. Use the pastry blender, use your fingers, I don't care. As long as the texture of your dough gets nice and crumbly, because that's all we want in the end. It should come together fairly quickly since we grated the butter. So what you want is when you grab a little bit of it, if you squeeze it in your hands, it'll stick together, and that's exactly what we want. See how it's like dusty? And I squeeze it and wow, it's like it's changing shapes on us. It's a shape shifter. This is where I'm going to add 2 eggs and 3/4 cup of milk twice. So that's 1.5 cups. Perfection. Give the eggs a little poke and then fold in the milk. Oh wait, we need chocolate chips, otherwise my kids won't eat it. 1 cup of chocolate chips, double that up. Now we can mix everything together. Now it's a party. Okay, once it's kind of forming together, I am just going to pop it onto a lightly floured surface. My gosh, this looks incredible. Tell me you don't just want to eat that raw, and I'll tell you you're lying. Oh boy. Oh, what have I done with the egg? Have I ruined it? No, I think it'll be fine. Now I'm gonna half it. Form this into a disc. Don't overmix it. I mean, I have gluten-free flour, so I'm not sure that rule applies to me. Form it into a disc, pat it out a little bit. Into the unknown. Ow! I nearly broke my hand trying to get this bench scraper out. And you just cut it into, what does it say, 6 pieces? However big you want them, 6, 8. Those look so great. I'm gonna put them onto a pan. Might not look clean, but it is. Yeah, these are definitely cut to perfection. Okay, a little bit crumbly. That's okay. Life's a little foggy, a little soggy. That's what I always say. Wow, my knife cutting skills. I mean, Food Network is really missing out right about now. Okay, here's the kicker. Now we have to clean. So I don't know if the English people are against eggs or what, but now instead of an egg wash, you just top it with a little bit of buttermilk. I have oat milk, and we're gonna see if that keeps it moist. I assume this gives it a nice color, but also prevents it from like cracking? I don't know. All right, cool. Into the oven, 400 degrees for about 22 minutes. And I'm just gonna clean up real quick. 2 eggs. That's another thing. I've noticed my kids love eggs in the morning. They could probably eat this 30 eggs. So I'm missing, oh, I just used 2. Wow, Kim. So I'm gonna crack all of these and then also add however much is in here. 16 ounces, 1 pound of egg whites. I'm just gonna mix it all. Do you think that's gonna fit in this bowl? Or should I get Big Bertha? Is it time? It's been a while. I guess I gotta give her a bath. If ever there were a time to get big old Bertha out here. 30 eggs. Should we do more than 30 eggs now that we have her? Let's do 2 at a time. Let's see if I've got the skills to pay the bills. Oh, look at that. I, one, have the skills, and two, got some egg in there. Dishonor. Dishonor on me. Dishonor on my family. Okay, now I'm going to add the egg whites. I wonder if I should add 2 of these. Oh no, I ran out of pepper. I'm just gonna have salted eggs. Because Meredith dumped it out one day into a bowl. I have Italian seasoning. I'm gonna keep whisking until it's nice and bubbly, foamy. Not gonna lie, this is the biggest tricep workout I've had in quite some time. I'm gonna throw these on the stovetop. I just add a little bit of butter. Do you think they're all gonna fit in here? Yeah, I think so. Perfect. I'm just gonna let these cook pretty low and slow. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut up some watermelon. Oh my gosh, you guys, this year, watermelon for me has been terrible. I've been awful at picking it out, and I never buy pre-cut fruit because they jack the price up. What do they make, 4 cuts on this? 2 cuts. And they upcharge it by a ton. But you know what? I can see inside and I can see, oh, that one doesn't look mealy. It looks dull, flavorless, and crunchy, and that's exactly how I like it. To perfection. So I'm not really sure how normal people cut up like a pre-cut watermelon, but this is how I do it if I'm trying to get the rind off, because I don't know, I feel like it just takes up so much space. It might last longer if you keep the rind on, but clearly, I don't care. This probably won't last us the night.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got a style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got a style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got a style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need.
So after some fruit prep, my beauties came out of the oven. Oh, don't they look darling? Yes, they do. She's Beauty and she's Grace. So I'm gonna get those onto a nice platter just for fun. And the eggs are done, turned them off. I need to find a storage container to put these into. I've never like stored eggs before. Oh wait, I was gonna make burritos. I'll make burritos, but I also wanna store scrambled eggs as well. They like to eat scrambled eggs in grits. Well, presentation, 10 out of 10. Just kidding. Oh, it's a scone. Do you know it's very hard to find gluten-free baked goods at, you know, anywhere these days? There's a waffle market that just, not a market, a waffle place, a couple of them that just opened near us They don't have gluten-free anything. Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have gluten-free any. They have hash browns, but not like a gluten-free donut. You would think nowadays there's so many people who are gluten-free, I don't know, that they would offer it. But behold, they don't. So I'm gonna give this a try, see how it tastes. Let me get a small one. Okay, it's good. I mean, it does have that like grainy gluten-free texture, which is fine. I mean, we still get to eat a scone, right? But don't ask me to compare it to a buttermilk normal flour scone. I won't do it. You can't make me. I will likely eat several of these, and so will my kids, so I'm happy about it. So I got these containers from the Goodwill, and they were $2 a piece. They're glass, and they're like the locky lock kind of things. Oh my gosh, are all the eggs gonna fit into one? This will probably feed them for 2 days, which is probably for the best because I think you can only keep cooked eggs in your fridge for up to 3 days. Is that wrong? I should Google that. They taste great. Oh wow, they taste so good. Sometimes I don't eat breakfast, and I should, so. I think I am going to cook up the rest of those 30 eggs. I mean, cooking it up, because I cook it low and slow. If I do it at a higher temperature, I feel like it smells weird and some of it gets burned and it's just not a good thing. So it takes me a while to cook up the 30 eggs. I think, isn't there a thing where you can cook eggs in the oven, like sheet pan eggs or something? I don't know, maybe I should do that. But I'm gonna cook them up and then I'm gonna do the breakfast burritos. Oh gosh, and we also have laundry in the car. Alex will be home in just a few minutes. He took the kids to the park. He actually went to like a play date with 2 other dads, which was so fun. And I was like, oh, is you know, one of the dads going to bring his wife? And she wasn't coming, so I was like, I'm not gonna go. So I stayed home and did some meal prep and prepped for the week ahead, which is nice because it's stuff that I need to get done. Anyway, when he gets home, we'll do the car. However it works out, I don't know, burritos, car, whatever. So there's that. All right, I'm about to throw the burritos together. And I had my eggs cooking. I did like, I don't know, probably 18 eggs with a whole container of egg whites. And then I have onions and peppers here. Had to add them. And then I thought, well, what's missing? Oh, bacon. Bacon is what's missing. So I'm cooking this up and I'm just gonna roll it all together. Ooh, I might add some green chilies, but I don't know yet. All right, I've got my little setup over here. Let's roll them up.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you, don't forget to get you, to get you, don't forget to get you, to get you, don't forget to get you, to get you, don't forget to get you. You're stronger now than you were.
So this is everything that I've meal prepped. Little Meredith in the corner there. Pretty happy about it. Hi. Hi, honey.
Another fumble.
Pretty happy about it. We are watching football right now. So nice. Oh, the Bucks got it. There was a fumble. Of course the Bucks got it. Okay, happy about this. We have some food to eat that's prepped and all that good stuff. So moving on. I had to wait for the rain to end, but it finally did. I'm in the car. We need to get some things cleaned. This is what they see at the school drop-off line. What are those, Cheetos? Oh, I don't even buy Cheetos. Where did these come from? Needless to say, this place needs to get a nice tidy, okay? I see some masks in the back. Those need to come inside. Oh, it's a mess in here. Oh, what a mess I'm in. Water bottles everywhere. Another mask I see. Well, I started cleaning over here. I've collected water bottles, masks, stuff I'm bringing inside. 3 pairs of shoes down there. Not sure if you can see that. And then what do you think I found? Oh, some cheesy dudes. So I'm just sitting here enjoying my peas and my reward. of eating some cheesy dudes. Man, when's the last time you had a cheese doodle? This is what parenthood is all about. Am I right?
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so.
Here it is, all finished. Ooh, la 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 la. It always looks nicer once it's back. I mean, it's not perfect. I could have sprayed everything down, but I didn't, but it's good enough, and that's all that matters. Boom shakalaka. Back inside, let's make some dinner because it is that time of day. I already prepped some of the stuff, so I'll show you what we're gonna make. We have some chicken. These are chicken thighs. I just cut them into little pieces. Zucchini, it's 3 pretty massive zucchinis, and I just cut them up. We need some lemon, garlic, any seasonings that you like. I have some seasoning salt, Italian seasoning, of course, and, oh, what is that? Onion powder. Oh, and we have garlic over here.
Another fumble.
Another fumble?
Oh, he fumbled.
Here's the garlic. That, oh my gosh, how funny is this? I've never in my life seen that. What is that? That's not unsportsmanlike conduct? What?
He's gone.
Football is so crazy. We just got the ball again. Well, the Bucks just got the ball again. All right, let's start cooking because that's what I'm hungry. Okay, that's what I really care about. Chicken in some hot oil. If I would have thought about it, I would have saved the bacon grease, but clearly I didn't think about it. So I'm just gonna get a little color on that and then I'll add the zucchini. Well, I was gonna cook them together, but I think I'm gonna separate the chicken and the zucchini. I just don't want the chicken to get overcooked, which is trickier to do with the chicken thighs because they're nice and tender and juicy. I added in the garlic and just let that cook out for, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. I'm also going to add the lemon. Oh, that seed went in there. Oh, well, I thought I got them all out. Oh, another seed. I'm ruined.
I'm a dead man.
I'm a dead man. One. All right, where's the other one? Here's the second one. All right. If it were just me eating, I would add 2 lemons to this, but Alex is not a huge fan of lemons. And I'm a huge fan of Alex, so I'm not gonna add them. I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil and get these beans cooking. This is my favorite vegetable. I say that about, I don't know, every vegetable. That's pretty good. Oh, these are gonna be extra salty. I just added double salt. Onion powder, what am I doing? I need pepper. I'm lost without pepper. Just give it a mix. Zucchini cooks pretty fast. The zucchini is done. I'm gonna mix it in with the chicken here. You know what, I might mix it in the pot. Should I keep the zucchini separate, Alex? You think you wanna pick? I don't care, I'm gonna mix it. Because that's what they did on Pinterest and it looked really good. Doesn't that look fantastic? Hold on, let's add some lemon in there. You're also supposed to add some zest. All right, cool, here it is. Here it is, here it is. Check it out. Here it is, oh yeah. Call him. Hello, Food Network, hi. Actually, let's taste test. It's delicious, simple, easy. Oh, I also have rice, did I say that?
Rice.
I definitely have rice. Dinner table is clear. I have to do some dishes. Not too many. Should take about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 max.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh. now I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away.
Okay, here's the kitchen. All finished, nice and tidy. It'll probably only last, I don't know, 5 seconds or so. But that's okay, it's good for now, good enough. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Hope I gave you some kind of motivation today, or if nothing else, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.